In this video we will answer the question, who is Joe Biden? Joe Biden, born Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. on November 20, 1942, is an American politician who assumed the office of the 46th President of the United States on January 20, 2021. Throughout his extensive political career, Biden's legacy is marked by a combination of controversies, notable flip-flops on key issues, and public gaffes. Raised in Scranton, Pennsylvania, and later relocating to Wilmington, Delaware, Biden attended the University of Delaware, where he studied history and political science. He then pursued a law degree from Syracuse University College of Law. Biden's political journey began in 1970 when he was elected to the new Castle County Council in Delaware. From 1973 to 2009, he served as a United States Senator, representing Delaware for 6 terms. During his tenure, Biden held influential positions, including chairing the Senate Judiciary Committee and the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. However, Biden's political career has been marked by controversies and inconsistencies. One notable controversy involves allegations of corruption and conflicts of interest surrounding his son, Hunter Biden. Concerns were raised over Hunter Biden's business dealings in Ukraine, particularly his position on the board of a Ukrainian energy company while Joe Biden served as vice president. Investigations and public scrutiny ensued, although no definitive evidence of wrongdoing was uncovered. In addition to the controversies surrounding his son, Biden has faced criticism for his shifting positions on key issues. Throughout his career, he has displayed notable flip-flops, notably on subjects like criminal justice reform and racial issues. His support for the 1994 crime bill, which has been widely criticized for contributing to mass incarceration, stands in contrast to his recent calls for criminal justice reform. Beyond policy inconsistencies, Biden is notorious for his public gaffes. He has a history of making off-the-cuff remarks that have raised eyebrows and sparked controversy. From confusing details and historical facts to stumbling over his words and making inappropriate comments, Biden's gaffes have provided fodder for political opponents and led to concerns about his cognitive abilities and fitness for office. Here are some examples of the gaffes made by Joe Biden during the course of his political career. During a 1987 presidential campaign, Biden plagiarized a speech by British politician Neil Kinnock. He used portions of Kinnock's speech without attribution, leading to accusations of dishonesty and undermining his credibility. In 2006, during a Senate hearing, Biden referred to then-Senator Barack Obama as clean and articulate. The comment was seen as racially insensitive, implying that these qualities were surprising for an African-American candidate. In a 2010 speech, Biden mistakenly claimed that the United States had recovered billions of dollars in fraudulent Medicare payments. In reality, the recovery amount was significantly lower, leading to accusations of misrepresentation. In 2012, during a campaign stop in Ohio, Biden told a crowd that Mitt Romney, then the Republican nominee for president, would put y'all back in chains. The remark was widely criticized as racially charged and viewed as an inappropriate choice of language. During a 2014 White House ceremony honoring Irish Prime Minister Edna Kenny, Biden misspoke and referred to Kenny's deceased mother as if she were still alive. The gaffe was seen as an awkward and insensitive mistake. In 2019, during a speech, Biden made a confusing statement about his healthcare plan, saying, "If you like your healthcare plan, you can keep it. Period." This statement echoed a similar promise made by former President Barack Obama that turned out to be false, leading to criticism and accusations of repeating past mistakes. During a 2020 campaign event, Biden told a crowd, "We cannot win this re-election. We can only re-elect Donald Trump." The comment was seen as a significant gaffe, with critics arguing that it highlighted doubts about Biden's mental acuity and ability to deliver a coherent message. In a 2020 interview, Biden made a comment about the African American community that sparked controversy. He said, "If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, then you ain't black." The comment was widely criticized as dismissive and offensive, implying that black voters should automatically support him based on their racial identity. Biden had another gaffe during a 2020 campaign event, where he confused his wife, Jill Biden, with his sister, Valerie Biden Owens. The mistake raised concerns about his mental acuity and ability to remember basic details. During a 2021 town hall event, Biden made a confusing statement about COVID-19 vaccinations, saying, "Everyone being able to get, COVID shots, you're not, it's important that, people be able to get both." The stumble raised concerns about his ability to articulate his thoughts clearly and coherently. During the 2020 presidential election, Biden secured the Democratic Party's nomination and faced incumbent President Donald Trump. While his campaign emphasized unity and restoring the soul of the nation, Biden's policy proposals, such as the ambitious infrastructure plan known as the American Jobs Plan, have raised concerns about their feasibility and potential economic impact. As president, Biden has focused on addressing pressing issues such as the COVID-19 pandemic, economic recovery, climate change, racial inequality, and immigration reform. However, his handling of the border crisis and his reliance on executive orders to enact policy changes have drawn criticism from conservatives and some moderates alike. While Biden's presidency is ongoing, the full extent of his impact and legacy remains uncertain. His ability to navigate the challenges of governance in a deeply divided nation, coupled with his evolving positions, past controversies, and public gaffes, continue to shape public perception of his leadership. The ultimate assessment of Joe Biden's political career will depend on the outcomes of his policies and the response of the American people. Thank you for taking the time to watch my video. Please drop a like and subscribe, share these videos, and comment on these videos. Thanks for your support, and if there are any subjects you would like me to make a video about, please add that in the comments section.